I'm a little bit late, but it's finally here. And it cost a kidney, almost 6,000 VP. I think the previous Arcane bundle was like 2,300 or something, but they gave us one extra gun and upped the price like crazy, and it now costs 6,000. I literally have to buy more VP. I also equipped the Sheriff, just, you know, kind of get the whole set going, but either way, I added more VP and I bought it. I don't really buy all the skins in this game anymore. I don't buy many skins at all, but I do buy all the exclusive ones. But really, the only important question if it's actually worth the price. Now, the first thing I'm going to say is that the details on these skins are actually really high. They look as if like high resolution. There is a ton of details going on across the entire gun. The overall style and detail are like they genuinely are amazing. I really do like how they look, but I'm a fan of Mage Punk and I'm a fan of Arcane, so obviously this is gonna speak to me. Everyone seems to be buying it because the video wasn't loading, but it doesn't matter because we're gonna hop in game after I upgrade these. Like I said, because I'm a little bit late, I guess the positive is that we can hop into game and see how they fare when we're just shooting bullets, and if they kind of feels like aimbot, no matter how cringe that is to say. You get the idea. Does it feel good to play with? Overall, the actual style is fantastic. Now, hopping into game, first thing I wanted to do, just go on a melee rampage. But something kind of crazy happened. I loaded 4 minutes late into this game, and just watch this. Just watch. It's so quiet. What the heck? Wait, whoa. 1, 2. Wait, like half the lobby's in here. Wait, what happened? Oh, I took a while to load. Did this lobby crash? Yippee. Yippee. Woo. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, hello. Wait, what is going on? It is so quiet. These gauntlets look so nice, though. I actually love how these look. I actually really like how these look. Wait, I don't think anyone loaded. Dude, everyone left! It's just me and the neon. Wait, I think the neon left. Wait, the neon left. I'm the only one here. Literally, the Arcane skins caused a crash on the servers. What can I say? But either way, inspecting the gauntlets, they look great. You also have like similar to like how Vi looks, you have a wrap around the arms. And immediately all I wanted to do was scrap up, box people. And luckily I got a few people to box me. And it was pretty good. I like the way they swing. I like the way they look. They're not everyone's style, and I think that's fine. This is still a niche style. But hey, if you get the gauntlets, you'll never lose a knife fight ever again. But it's time to start shooting. Now, the biggest thing here is a lot of people were saying that this bundle isn't worth it because it doesn't have a real pullout animation or a reload animation. Now, for the pullout, I'm okay with the cleaner pullout. I still like the effects that were added to the pullout. I just don't mind. I don't think have I complained about basic pullouts before? Maybe. I mean, it still definitely could have done, they still could have done 100% done better. Like 100% they could have still done better. But to me, it's not its biggest downfall. People were complaining about the reload animation being the basic Vandal one. I do agree, you know, there's some flair to it. Overall, it definitely could be better. And that is definitely a one bad point about it. I mean, the entire bundle is just a Vandal and a melee. So I actually understand what people are saying. Like, if it's only one main gun, it should have everything to do with it. So I guess a unique pullout, think about Arcane 1.0 introduced the Sheriff spin for the first time, and it was just crazy. It made it beloved. It didn't have a finisher, but just because of that, it made it beloved. So having no pullout animation, I get it. It is weak, but at least a reload. For example, they could have made it up if the reload had something unique and new to it. A reload that hasn't been shown in any other gun before. You know what I mean? Like, Prime still has its own unique reload. This is a very exclusive skin, and 100% deserved an extremely, extremely good reload animation. Another big complaint I'm hearing is that the gun itself, you know, instead of a Vandal, like when we had an Odin or Caitlyn Sniper, like an op skin, people are complaining about the Vandal Phantom. Now, this one a little bit controversial because if they're only gonna choose one gun, then no. Vandal Phantom, like most of the time, that's what you're using in a game. For like we're talking about majority of the players, right? There's no way Riot's gonna come out and make a niche gun and have it be the only one in the bundle. It's just gonna appeal to way too small of a player base to make it worth money-wise, right? With that being said, at 6,000, I would have preferred an 8,700 bundle with three more guns. Then we have Caitlyn Sniper and like an Odin for Jinx and whatever. But let's be honest, then it would have cost like 11,000 VP or 11,700 VP. They would have never done it for 8,700. Yes, that's what we should be seeing. And then again, just have them sell like hotcakes. instead of like the Doombringer bundle being 8,700 and it was overall still pretty mid. I mean, it just came out, people were rating it like, I think a B is what it got, like in the B tier. So yeah, it still isn't a home run of a bundle unless you just want the exclusive skins like I do and like the style. It's one of my favorite like Vandal models, and that isn't going to be a popular opinion. That's fine. It's just, it is an aesthetic I think looks freaking sick. And the gauntlets I love. Like that's just a personal opinion. But no, it is not going to be a home run for the vast majority of people. It does come with a gun buddy with a little bit of a unique twist to it. I don't really like gun buddies. I don't put gun buddies on my guns. It's just like a little metal piece, and then it draws an X through it if you're putting anything that's arcane, including the old sheriff, which is a nice touch. Just doesn't appeal to me. Here's a little bit more in-game commentary before we continue. Okay. I'm liking this Vandal. I'm really tired, so I can't say it's aimbot. I'm not doing my best right now, but like this inspec, like look at this inspec. Nom 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 nom. Like I think that looks, there's something to be said. I would have liked to see some color options, but I know that there's a solidified aesthetic since it's obviously supposed to be, this is Jinx and then the gauntlets are Vi. I wouldn't mind, you know, there's the blue in the back and then some of the blue accents having color variants, just like pink, yellow, purple or something, or even just pink because it would be a good call to Vi, but that's just my opinion and maybe a little extra. Lately people also mentioned that I'm just over positive on skins, but anyone here who's actually watched my videos often, I usually roast the shit out of Riot, and in this case the pricing is still like a bit out of whack. Like there's one good thing is you can buy everything individually, and if you just want the Vandal, it is $21.75, which is a standard Vandal price at an 8,700 bundle. It's just the gauntlets are quite overpriced, and then they put it all together for nearly 6,000. And in my opinion, while I like the gauntlets, if I just wanted one piece of this collection, $21.75 for the Vandal is not that bad. I think it's a good Vandal. Maybe that's why they didn't go all out on the Vandal. They didn't want to promote people just buying the Vandal. Riot does do stuff like that sometimes. The finisher looks great. Obviously, it looks fantastic. I guess I should play it here on screen instead of my gameplay since Deathmatch doesn't have a finisher. I think the finisher looks good. It's pretty simple. They could have done a little bit more, but I won't complain too much. A lot of people are also complaining about the Elder Flame copy, like of the edge of the Vandal. I like that the mouth is opening. We haven't seen anything like it since Elder Flame, and it's the only part of it that's a copy. But I think the biggest takeaway here is just I love the amount of detail in the gun itself. I genuinely think model-wise, so much is going on, and it is elevated. I like the inspect on the, I do like the nom 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 on the Vandal, as lame as it sounds. I like it. I think it looks really good, and I overall think it's a solid bundle. It's not a 10 out of 10. It is not a home run. It's not an insta buy. It is a solid bundle, and if you like the style, if you like Arcane, you're already into Magepunk like I am, it works. It works pretty well for an exclusive bundle. Otherwise, I think for quite a few people, maybe even 50% of people, it's going to be a pass. Let me know what you think down below.